Tonight, this evening, we are going to have a very special casual talk, casual sharing. Because after a few sessions, actually a lot of friends have feedback saying that, hey, Dr. Amie, my parents, I want my parents to understand more about vaccination. Can you organize a session in Cantonese? Okay, so I think once I organize session in Cantonese, might as well I share my slides in English. So both of you, for those English ed also can be, able to understand me. Then, so please allow, I need to speak in Cantonese and as well as English. Alright. So 各位朋友，嗱，今日咧我哋就特別啲。我哋講廣東話，點解咧？因為咧好多朋友都講，爸爸媽媽都想愛聽，都想了解多啲 about CellAge。So 今日咧我都會講廣東話嘅 ，so 大家都會有咁樣嘅可能去明白嘅。So today our topic is COVID-19 vaccination and immunity. OK， 爸爸媽媽們 ，OK， 今日我哋係講打針噶啦嚇。我哋依家都知道 COVID-19 好危險。And then 我打針，因為我知道有啲人都仲驚驚地唔敢去打針，唔知打針究竟係乜嘢嘢，跟住我哋身體嘅免疫系統係乜嘢嘢咧 ？Alright， so 嗱，我哋愛講嘅咧，如果係咪我哋講 about COVID-19， 我哋一感染到嘅話咧，我哋嘅呢一個狀態，我哋嘅呢一個跡象，或者我哋嘅唔舒服，會分為5個階段。Okay, the 5 stages symptoms of COVID-19. Malaysia's government has categorized it into 5 stages. Stage 1, okay, once we get infected, there is no symptoms at all. You will still feel very healthy. Okay, at this time, if our immunity is good, then we will be able to recover. But otherwise, the COVID-19, the virus will continue attacking us. So by the time, the symptoms will develop into stage 2, which is fever. You may feel some flu or cough, but there is no pulmonary symptoms, meaning our lungs still okay, still healthy. Okay, then if continue develop to stage 3, then the symptoms will be like high fever, on and off fever, fatigue, cough, feel tired and cough, drowsiness, constant heavy breathing. Okay, and then if you are the above age of 50, and if you are diagnosed with ESRF, meaning end stage renal failure, so please seek medical help. Okay, because at stage 3 there will be pulmonary phase. That is pulmonary phase, meaning the lungs start to get infection. OK， 所以如果我哋係咪一感染到呢個 COVID-19 咧，第一期 OK 唔係第一期，第一個階段咧，其實我哋唔會感覺任何唔舒服嘅，我哋仲係覺得自己好健康嘅。So 如果嗰陣時咧，我哋嘅免疫系統下，我哋嘅抵抗力好嘅話，我哋會好翻。咁樣如果我哋嘅抵抗力唔好嘅話，我哋又會繼續去到第二個階段嘅啦喎，就係開始發燒。或者開始咳，可能少少喉嚨痛。OK， 不過我哋嘅肺係仲係安全，仲係健康嘅。除非我哋嘅呢一個抵抗力仲係好弱啦，COVID-19 仲繼續咁樣攻住我哋嘅身體健康嘅話，咁樣我哋嘅狀況咧就會去到第3個階段。第3個階段咧，意思就係講我哋嘅發燒就好咗又翻嚟，好咗又翻嚟噶啦，跟住會覺得好攰，同埋咳啦、暈地啦，同埋我哋呼吸有少少喘氣噶啦。OK， 咁樣如果有超過50歲嘅朋友，就去見醫生，同埋又或者係咪有啲有朋友腎啊唔好啊、肝唔好嘅朋友，都愛快啲去睇醫生，因為喺第3個階段咧，我哋嘅呢一個肺其實係有感染咗嘅。Okay, come to stage 4, okay, with severe symptoms, okay, meaning you will start to have, you can't even speak. Some people speech lost, cannot speak anymore. And then pulmonary phase, meaning your lung will have infection and you will in need of ventilator. Okay, come to stage 5. That will be normally the medical crew will transfer the patient to ICU. Why? Because they are having hyperinflammatory All right, and showing signs of pulmonary edema. So what is pulmonary edema? Meaning lung edema. All right, and they are having the risk of sepsis, meaning the blood will get infection as well. Okay, and also ARDS, acute respiratory distress syndrome. Definitely we need ventilator. And also cytokine storm. Okay, what is cytokine storm? Cytokine storm happen when our body, our immune cell overreacting due to the aggressiveness of the COVID-19 because of the virus being too aggressive. So our body reaction also become aggressive. At this stage, when our body immune cell start to fight against the virus, at the same time, they will hurt our body cell as well. That is also the reason why during stage 5, normally we can hear, not only, the COVID-19 patient, not only having the lung infection and also other organs failure. So this is the reason why, because of the cytokine storm. OK， 咁樣如果我哋去到第4個階段咧 ，OK， 我哋嘅狀態就會好嚴重噶啦。唔單止發燒，可能都講唔到説話，或者係迷迷暈暈咁樣噶啦。因為咧嗰陣時咧呼吸都好困難，我哋嘅呢一個肺係咪都係已經係infection 咗發炎咗嘅。咁樣再嚴重啲咧，就係去到 ICU 噶啦，最尾一個階段咧，就係 hyperinflammation 過度嘅發炎咗噶啦，發燒啊，身體嘅狀況都好唔 stable， 唔 stable， 總言之好算係幾危險下嘅。OK， 因為咧唔單止嗰個肺有水腫，可能佢嘅血咧都已經受感染咗嘅。OK， 嗰陣時呼吸困難係一定係呼吸困難，同埋咧 Cytokine Storm 華語我哋叫做細胞因子風暴。OK， 點樣解釋咧？就係當我哋嘅呢一個病毒係咪好緊要咁樣嚟攻入我哋嘅身體嘅時候，其實我哋嘅身體都有自己嘅細胞、自己嘅免疫細胞嚟抵抗嚟打返佢。所以佢哋好緊張嘅時候，一齊多嘅細胞一齊嚟打仗嘅時候，係咪？佢哋好似攞住嗰個槍，就係亂咁射、亂咁打嗰陣時，佢哋唔單止打死嗰個病毒，佢哋都會打傷自己身體入邊嘅細胞。所以嗰陣時，我哋會聽到有啲朋友講，佢有啲病人佢唔單止係嗰個肺受傷，其他嘅器官都會受傷。所以就係因為咁樣啦。Okay, let's come to vaccine. Okay, in Malaysia, we have 3 brands talking about the vaccine: Sinovac, Pfizer, and AstraZeneca. Let's go through Sinovac. Okay, the Sinovac talking about the technology behind. They call it as inactivated virus vaccine. Okay, these vaccines are made from viral particles produced in the lab. Okay, they are then inactivated. So it is not harmful to us. Okay, they use the dead body, meaning they use the dead body of the virus and then they inject it into our body. After injected into the body, then our immunity will be stimulated to go against COVID-19. Then they have memory as well. So in future, once they see the same virus, they will automatically react to protect our health. Okay, talking about the efficacy at preventing COVID, the percentage is up to 90%. OK， 爸爸媽媽們，我知道我哋都成日聽講，去打咩針？中國嘅，或者美國嘅，或者英國嘅。OK， 我哋依家嚟睇，究竟我哋係打呢個預防病毒嘅針係有邊幾種，同埋佢哋嘅概念究竟係點樣嘅 ？Alright， 第一個就係中國嘅。中國其實佢哋用嘅咧係嗰啲病毒嘅屍體死開咗。OK， 死開咗，佢哋用病毒入邊嘅其中一啲部分，佢屍體嘅一部分打入我哋嘅身體。咁樣咧，我哋嘅 immune system， 我哋嘅抵抗，我哋嘅免疫系統係咪就會醒翻？做咩有咁樣嘅嘢未見過嘅敵人打入我哋嘅身體咗？咁樣佢哋起身打仗啦，打咗之後佢哋會記得嘅喎。COVID-19 原來係咁樣嘅，所以佢哋記得咗之後，下次再有同樣嘅呢個 COVID-19 病毒入到身體嘅時候咧。咁樣佢哋就會自動自發去打死佢，所以咁樣嚟保護我哋嘅身體啦。 咁樣有效嘅話啦，講佢嘅效率係會高，會有98%嘅。OK，咁樣嚟到 AstraZeneca，嗱 AstraZeneca 就係人哋講英國嘅啦，叫做 AZ 嚇。OK，AZ 用嘅科技同技術係乜嘢咧？咁樣佢哋用嘅咧係一個蛋白質啫，佢哋唔係用 virus 嚟嘅，佢哋用一個蛋白質。OK，咁樣佢幫佢化妝，化到好似我哋嘅呢一個 COVID-19 嘅病毒咁樣嘅喎，就打入身體咯。So 一樣咯，刺激咗俾我哋嘅免疫系統，我哋嘅免疫系統一醒就有打仗，製造我哋嘅抵抗力。OK，咁樣佢哋嘅有效咧，保護我哋嘅身體咧，嘅效率係高達76%嘅。OK，for friends，OK，talking about AstraZeneca。Okay, the technology behind, we call it as viral vector vaccine. Okay, the scientists actually make the spike protein on the surface of one harmless virus. It is actually one protein. It is not harmful at all. Then they start to put on makeup like COVID-19. They design it just like COVID-19. So after injected into our body, same thing. They will stimulate our immune system. So they will recognize, the spike protein as well to recognize it. So in a way to protect us and in a way to active to build the antibodies. The efficacy is up to 76%. Okay, talking about Pfizer from US. Okay, they call it as mRNA vaccine. So mRNA vaccine, it is actually not a virus. Okay, they use one synthetic mRNA, and then they program the mRNA. They put in the COVID-19's information, which is like spike protein. Then after injected into our body, it will trigger, okay? Before trigger, the mRNA, they will act like a teacher, to teach our body to duplicate, to build the protein like COVID-19. So eventually trigger our immune response. So after our after our immune cell recognize and go against this virus, same thing, they will remember, oh, COVID-19, okay, with the spike protein. Then I remember you, all right? So they will do the protection in future. All right, so this Pfizer vaccine was reported to have efficacy of 94.1% at preventing COVID-19. OK， 嚟到我哋美國㗎啦。OK， 好多人都幾中意美國嘅針㗎喎。OK， 咁樣美國呢個咧，佢用嘅技術係叫做 mRNA 嘅。咁樣佢咧 mRNA 呢個技術就好似一個老師。OK， 初初咧呢一個廠家就將呢個 mRNA 其實都係一個蛋白質嚟㗎啦。OK， 我哋講如果容易明白，佢都係一個蛋白質嚟嘅。跟住咧佢就幫佢design。OK， 俾佢COVID-19 嘅呢一個 spike protein， 咧大家都知道嗰個 spike protein 嘅病毒嘅樣係乜嘢？就好似好多蘭布丹嘅鬚嘅紅紅嘅鬚，啱冇？佢就係幫佢設計，所以佢將呢個 mRNA 打入咗我哋嘅身體咗之後，係咪？佢就好似老師教我哋人體嘅身體係咪都製造多啲咁樣嘅 mRNA 咁樣嘅好似COVID-19 嘅細胞，所以咁樣我哋嘅身體嘅免疫系統就做咩走出咁樣嘅嘢嘅？就好似咁多好似林布丹咁樣嘅嘢出嚟嘅，所以打去咯，打咗去就有咗記憶。哦，下次仲有好似林布丹咁樣嘅病毒嚟咧，打去，所以咁樣嚟保護我哋嘅身體咯。All right， 咁樣佢嘅效果係咪會去到94.1%嘅？OK， 咁樣嚟到有啲人又開始問啦，尤其係大家都唔放心，屋企嘅爸爸媽媽如果打咗針唔舒服嘅話點好啊？係咪真嘅會唔舒服咧 ？OK， 又應該點樣做好咧 ？OK， 嗱，大家放心，打咗針咧會有覺得少少嘅發燒係正常嘅，因為咧佢愛俾我哋嘅呢一個體溫高少少嚟殺菌。同埋咧，佢會將我哋嗰啲細胞嗰啲免疫細胞抵抗力 免疫細胞去到我哋嘅全身，係嗰個血帶住嗰啲免疫細胞去到全身嘅喎，所以佢會體温會高少少。Alright, so talking about the side effects from a vaccine, according to WHO, it is common to experience some mild to moderate side effects. For example, moderate fever. Okay, some body's temperature will be raising up a little bit. Okay, this is because our immune system is instructing our body to react in certain way. For example, increase the blood flow. Okay, so that more immune cell can be circulated to whole body and also to kill the virus. So this is mild to moderate side effects, low-grade fever, muscle aches, headache, chills and diarrhea. OK， 咁樣打完針咧，可能我哋都會覺得少少發燒啦，同埋身體會腰酸骨痛啦、手痛腳痛，都會有咁樣嘅可能，頭痛 OK， 或者發冷發熱，再加埋有可能都會肚屙 OK， 大家唔使驚，呢個係正常嘅反應 OK。Then 幾耐咧？幾耐先至可以真真正正打完針幾耐先至真真正正好翻啦？嗱，爸爸媽媽都會問你哋，打完咗之後真真正正好翻幾時？我可以幾時出街 ？OK， 因為屋企嘅長輩們通常都中意去巴生買菜，啱冇咁樣，仔仔女女都驚都擔心。OK， 嗱，通常咧打完針咧，你需要休息2個禮拜，咁樣再打第二支針又要休息2個禮拜。OK， 總共打完第一支針，你愛21日後到28日後，你正打第二支。打完第二支，你仲要休息2個禮拜，你先至算喺你嘅身體會真正係好翻嘅喎。點解咧？因為我哋嘅身體就好似我哋嘅兵咁樣嘅一個我哋嘅免疫系統就好似我哋呢一個免疫軍隊 ，yes， 佢係軍隊嚟嘅。咁樣我哋打完嗰個針咧，嗰個軍隊就會叫醒入邊嘅兵啊，叫醒嗰個兵，跟住佢哋準備武器去打仗噶啦嘛。咁樣佢嘅武器咧就係我哋所謂嘅抵抗力，佢哋去製造嗰個抵抗力。So 你啱啱打完針嘅時候，係咪你嘅身體係咪係忙緊叫醒嗰個兵啊，叫醒你嘅免疫細胞啦，同埋佢哋去製造嗰個抵抗力俾你嘅身體啦。So 你嘅抵抗力係好差嘅嗰陣時，因為全部忙緊，冇人保護我哋嘅身體。So 爸爸媽媽們打完針喺屋企休養，唔好出街。打頭一支到打完第二支，再休息2個禮拜，總共1個半月係唔可以出街嘅。OK， 所以有啲人唔知，打完一支佢就以為佢哋好骨咗啦，可以出街噶啦。So 出咗街就無端端就好容易感染咗啦，呢個 COVID-19 就好不幸啦。Okay, the reason why people getting infected even after taking 2 doses of the vaccine. Okay, the second dose is normally to be taken after 21 to 28 days. Okay, and the vaccine starts to form antibodies immediately after entering the body. Okay, so when we take the second dose of the vaccine after 21 days, our immunity decrease even more. Okay, meaning after taking the first dose, our immunity start to decrease. And after taking the second dose, our immunity decreases even more. Okay, 14 days after the second dose, when the antibodies are completely formed in our body, our immunity starts to grow rapidly. So during this 1.5 months, due to the low immunity, the chances of the virus entering to our body is very high. So please remember, stay at home. Okay, after 1.5 months, the immunity in our body rises by 100 to 200 times. That only considered safe. Okay. So after talking so much about our immunity, talking so much about the COVID-19, so what is actually CellAge Plus can do for us? Okay, so what is CellAge Plus? Let me explain. Okay, CellAge Plus able to weaken able to awake your dormant or your hibernating stem cells in your body, and then it regenerates a lot of millions of new stem cells for your body. So CellAge Plus, not a drug. It is not injectable products. So it is actually all natural plant-based product. You can even eat it, okay, and yet affordable. Okay, so 究竟我講咗咁多咩病毒啊，乜嘢抵抗力啊 ，so CellAge Plus 究竟又可以幫助我啲乜嘢嘢咧？OK，CellAge Plus 係咪？第一，佢唔係藥，佢都唔係乜嘢化學品，佢都唔係叫你去打針，佢只不過攞嚟食嘅啫。And then 佢全部係植物做嘅。OK，佢點樣嚟幫助我哋嘅身體咧？佢就係會叫醒我哋身體入邊嘅母細胞，就係肝細胞啦。叫醒咗之後咧，佢做好多新嘅肝細胞俾我哋。OK，究竟肝細胞又有乜嘢影響咧？嗱，咁樣我就開始頭先我講咗啦，我哋嗰個免疫系統就係好似軍隊，我就叫佢做免疫軍隊啊。OK，軍隊入邊係咪有兵嘅？So 嗱，你睇一粒粒嘅就係嗰個免疫細胞，就係兵嚟嘅。軍隊入邊有兵啊嘛，嗱就係呢啲免疫細胞。不過講到依家嘅呢個病毒 COVID-19 嘅話咧，嗱我幫你講呢啲免疫細胞未必可以打贏佢，所以我哋需要去打針嚟叫醒呢一個啦，呢三隻免疫細胞就係我哋嘅兵啦，佢有名㗎，佢叫 T 啦，佢叫 B 啊。OK， 咁樣呢一個三個醒咗之後咧，佢先至足夠嘅能力去打死嗰個病毒嘅喎，所以我哋需要打針嚟叫醒佢。如果唔係咪呢三個兵咧，其實係瞓緊覺嘅。咁樣呢個 T 同埋 B 係喺邊度可以揾到咧？其實佢喺我哋嘅血入邊可以揾到，白血球入邊可以揾到。So 嗱。你哋諗下啦，如果今日我去打針，我叫醒我嘅呢個 T 同埋我嘅 B 細胞嘅話，so 我係咪需要多啲 T 細胞同埋 B 細胞叫醒大家一齊做工？多啲兵係咪安全啲？你嘅軍隊係咪強壯啲咧？其實係嘅。咁樣你點樣去叫醒佢咧？嗱，你就需要靠呢一個阿媽噶啦，血細胞嘅阿媽。我哋叫做周血間絲胞，係 stem cell 嚟嘅 hematopoietic stem cell。OK， 就係呢個 hematopoietic stem cell 肝細胞製造出嚟呢個 T 細胞、B 細胞嘅，所以係俾你打針咗之後叫醒佢哋，幫你打病毒嘅。So 我哋嘅呢一個hematopoietic stem cell 去邊度揾到？去我哋嘅骨髓入邊揾到。OK，so CellAge Plus to awake the hematopoietic stem cell。Okay, in order to produce more T and B cells for you. So as what I mentioned just now, T and B cell is actually our immune cell. All right, so in order to get more immune cell, hematopoietic stem cell can produce more for you. So before you go for your vaccination, you can actually consume CellAge Plus first to build up more T and B cells. Okay, so 嚟到呢度啦，咁樣。CellAge Plus 嘅成分頭先我講全部係植物嘛，所以呢一度就係全部佢嘅植物嘅成分咯。OK， 咁樣嚟到啦，CellAge Plus 係植物做嘅啫嘛，咁樣我日日食多啲菜啦，我日日食多啲菜就得噶啦嘛，啱冇？唔啱咯，係唔得嘅。點解咧？陣間我就會講到嚇，係因為佢入邊有一樣嘢叫做 ABA 嘅。OK，for our friends。Okay, our main ingredients of CellAge Plus is plant extract. Okay, these are all the ingredients. Okay, yet you may be wondering why by eating only vegetables of so-called plant extract able to wake up your stem cell. So is it meaning that you eat vegetable every day at home, you eat fruits every day at home, able to wake up your stem cell as well? The answer is actually no. Let me tell you the reason why. Okay, these are all involved with the technology behind of CellAge Plus. Okay, CellAge Plus contain one substance called abscisic acid. We call it as ABA. So this abscisic acid, after entering to your body, it will communicate with the abscisic acid, the ABA, in your body. So, meaning saying that human actually contain ABA as well. So, where are our ABA? They are actually hidden inside our stem cell. So, just imagine, look at this. Okay, so this is all our stem cells, hibernating, sleeping, all right? So, with the involvement of the ABA, they will able to crosstalk, meaning ABA from CellAge plus crosstalk with the ABA in our body, in our stem cells. Then they waken up the stem cells and then proliferating, meaning they produce more stem cells for your body. OK， 大家睇下嗱，呢一粒粒圓圓淋淋色嘅咧，就係我哋嘅肝細胞喺我哋嘅身體入邊嘅。OK，so 頭先我講到嘅就係呢個 ABA。嗱，呢個 ABA 係乜嘢嘢嚟嘅咧？呢個 ABA 咧，其實佢係植物入邊嘅其中一個元素嚟嘅。OK，咁呢一個 ABA 佢食落去咗之後咧，佢就會揾我哋身體入邊嘅 ABA， 因為我哋人都有自己嘅 ABA， 我哋人自己嘅 ABA 咧就喺 stem cell 入邊喎。So OK， 嗱你睇嗱，當我哋嘅呢個細胞一粒粒嘅細胞係咪有 ABA 食咗落去，佢就去揾 ABA 啦。So 你睇中間呢一張相就係青青色嘅咧，就係 ABA 嚟嘅。So ABA 揾我哋身體入邊嘅 ABA， 佢哋溝通咗之後係咪佢哋結合 ？OK， 結合咗之後叫醒咗嗰個肝細胞，結合咗之後佢哋生多啲肝細胞出嚟啦。OK，so 你聽講做咩明星佢哋愛去打 stem cell 冇？有冇聽講明星做咩愛去打肝細胞冇？因為佢哋愛多啲肝細胞嚟幫助佢哋去修補身體入邊嘅細胞嘛。所以我哋依家食 CellAge Plus 都可以一樣多啲 stem cell 出嚟啦。嚟我哋再睇 Dr. Anstill 嚇 ，Dr. Anstill 佢喺佢嘅 lab 入邊嗱有咁樣嘅相俾我哋嘅嗱，呢個係佢嘅三臟。唔係 Dr. Anstill 嘅三臟，唔好意思，係 Dr. Anstill 佢研究三臟，咁佢就喺一個三臟入邊攞出佢嘅細胞出嚟啦，佢嘅肝細胞出嚟 ，OK， 咁佢開始俾嗰個肝細胞食 CellAge， 食完 CellAge 你睇之後，佢嘅細胞越生越多 ，OK，Let's looking at this group of these pictures of Dr. Anstill's lab from Dr. Anstill's lab，OK。Dr. Anstill extracts some stem cell from this heart. Okay, under the microscope, you'll be able to see all these stem cells. All right, and then she starts to feed the stem cell with CellAge plus. Eventually, you can start to see the proliferating of the stem cell. Okay, they grow more stem cells for us. All right, so this is a proven clinical research. All right. Showing that CellAge plus not only awaken hibernating stem cell, it will also increase the stem cell growth by 4 times in only 5 hours. Some even continue to grow up to 60 days. OK， 嗱呢一個係一個報告嚟嘅，咁呢個報告咧證實咗 CellAge plus 食落肚之後，佢喺我哋嘅身體5個鐘入邊，佢咪叫醒我哋嘅肝細胞，同埋製造更加多嘅細胞，4倍嘅肝細胞俾我哋嘅身體。跟住佢仲會繼續咁樣生，到有啲人甚至乎60日都會一味生肝細胞。OK， 所以我哋就唔需要去打針啦，都會有肝細胞俾我哋身體啦。OK，so 邊個係Dr. Anstill 咧？頭先我講咗咁多 ，Dr. Anstill 同 Dr. Mark 咧係我哋呢一個化學家製造呢一個 CellAge Plus 嘅化學家 ，OK，formulator 同埋 researcher。咁樣 Dr. Anstill 咧，佢係呢一個三臟嘅專科 ，OK， 咁樣佢開始用 stem cell， 開始用肝細胞去醫嗰啲受傷嘅三臟嘅時候咧，佢就睇到啦，佢真係可以幫助呢個三臟好翻喎。跟住佢又有做呢個 heart transplantation， 意思即係講嗰個 heart 嗰個心臟移去第二個人嘅身體入邊 ，OK。之後手術之後，佢又係用 stem cell， 佢發覺到嗰個 stem cell 一樣會一味修補心臟嘅細胞， 所以直到呢一個心臟咧都可以好健康咁樣繼續生存喎。嗰陣時咧，佢就諗啦，咁樣我係點樣俾我嘅肝細胞健康啲咧？因為肝細胞幫佢修補心臟啊嘛。最尾答案就係俾呢啲肝細胞營養，俾佢哋食營養。所以佢就同 Dr. Mrna 一齊，我設計咗呢一個 CellAge 出嚟啦。咁樣 Dr. Mrna 係邊個咧 ？Dr. Mrna 係美國一個大學入邊嘅教授啦，佢係入邊嘅創辦人啦。OK。Dr. Mrna 咧，佢係specialize 喺呢個natural therapies 自然療法。OK 應該識得聽啦嚇，廣東話唔識講。OK 佢係用好 natural 嘅呢個 therapies 嚟教我哋保持健康。佢唔鼓勵我哋少少嘢就食藥，少少嘢就食藥。佢唔鼓勵因為佢都研究呢一個自然療法超過30年㗎啦。Okay, friends, come to our researchers and formulators. We are so proud to talk about our Dr. Anne Steele and our Dr. Mrna. Dr. Anne Steele is one of the first scientists in the world to discover stem cells. And then she used stem cells to regenerate and to repair damaged heart muscle. And even after the heart transplantation, she will continue to use the stem cell to make sure, to assure the heart after transplantation will be continue functioning well. All right. So then she think, okay, so in order to prolong the lifespan of the stem cells, what should we do? Okay, the answer is to feed them nutrients, to feed the stem cells food. Okay, that is the reason why she after that work hand in hand with Dr. Mrna to come up with CellAge Plus. So who is Dr. Mrna? Okay, Dr. Mrna has been practicing holistic integrative nutrition for over 30 years. Okay, he doesn't encourage us by curing disease using drugs. Okay, she would prefer using natural food, natural therapies to remain healthy. Okay, or to prevent diseases. Okay, then come to our phenomenal program. All right, both of our scientists actually encourage us for the new starters. You go for 3 months phenomenal program. Okay, it is actually considered basic CellAge Plus program. Okay, it will awake your hibernating stem cells and then regenerate more stem cells for your body. But for those friends who is suffering from chronic diseases, okay, they encourage you go for 6 months program. We call it as extended phenomenal program. So after waking up your stem cells, then they will start to proliferate. Okay, after proliferate for more stem cells, then they will start to repair, to regenerate, okay, for your body use. So this is the program that suggested by both of them. So here, the end of my presentation. I hope you all can really get me. Sorry, 頭先唔記得講廣東話。OK， so 我哋嘅呢兩個化學家咧，就建議我哋朋友，如果你哋未開始食CellAge Plus嘅人咧，一開始嘅時候堅持3個月。OK， 攞3個月嘅呢一個 program， 所以佢不但止會叫醒我哋身體入邊嘅 stem cell，and then 佢會開始製造多啲 stem cell 俾我哋嘅身體啦。咁樣有啲朋友如果有啲唔舒服嘅話，譬如話咩血壓高啊、荷爾蒙不平衡啊、失眠等等 ，OK， 佢就建議你哋攞6個月嘅 program。點解？因為6個月嘅 program 咧，叫醒咗我哋嘅肝細胞之後咧，佢咪製造多啲肝細胞俾我哋喎。跟住你都係俾時間佢去慢慢調你嘅荷爾蒙啦，去修補你嘅身體嘅細胞，所以係建議6個月嘅。OK， 今日我嘅分享就到此為止。我希望你哋真係聽得明我講乜嘢，真係可以幫助到你哋，大家保持健康。